Good morning, Back to Basics. This is Tanya, VSU Tanya 2011, and this is my Tuesday vlog for the last week of July. And I really like this topic, and I was going to share my journal with y'all. This week's topic is about, did we have a bucket list prior to surgery, things that we wanted to do to accomplish from having surgery and losing the weight. And I actually didn't make my bucket list until after maybe a couple of weeks off of, after surgery. But I did, and I wrote it down in this book, and, where is it? I'm going to read you basically my goal list. Okay, so all the things on my list from prior to surgery I have accomplished, which is kind of shocking to me because when I wrote some of these things down, it was kind of a pipe dream that I would have it, but I thought, no, I'll just write it down, and if I don't do it, that's fine. But okay, so here were my goals for surgery. One, I wanted to be 10% down, which would have been 245 pounds accomplished. Then I wanted to be 235 pounds. This is how much I weighed for my cousin's wedding in March 2009, accomplished. And I had a fight to really stay at that weight before surgery, so that was like a really big thing in my head. Number 3, I wanted to be 220. This is how much I weighed when I got pregnant for William. No problem. 212, this is the lowest I have been since I've been married. So 212 was the lowest I've been since I've been married, and I did that. Then I wanted to hit Wonderland. I did that. 185, goal. This is my personal goal. My BMI would still be overweight, but 185 was my personal goal. Hit that. Number 7 was get to a BMI goal of 159. I did do that, and then I did bounce back. Okay, so I'm still fighting to get back. I really honestly don't want to get back to 159. I mean, I would take it, believe me. But 164 is really my goal now. But then I had no clue as to what to aim for. Non-scale goals. I want to not have my belly stick out more than my boobs. Accomplished. 2, I wanted to go shoe shopping and not feel like my feet were too fat for cute shoes. That was one of my driving forces when I had surgery. I have naturally wide feet anyway, and I had gotten so heavy that I really could not find shoes to fit me anymore. I had spent one whole day shopping with my mom to find shoes for work and couldn't. I wound up getting these stretchy Skechers shoes that looked halfway decent, but they were not professional. They were not pumps, and I just was so disappointed in myself. So that's why that was on my bucket list. Now my feet are still wide. I still can't just go in and buy any shoes off the shelf, but I have way more options now. I probably can fit in 60 to 65% of the shoes that are out there. 3, fit into my Saints jersey, which is a gold clothing item, size large. I accomplished that, and I actually have a size medium Saints jersey now. Number 4, feel like I fit comfortably in an amusement park ride. No problem. That's not even an issue at all anymore. 5, go horseback riding and not worry about the horse. We did go horseback riding in Gatlinburg when I was less than a year out. I can't remember exactly. I wasn't quite at goal yet, but I was really close, and so I've done that. Number 6, make time to exercise and not feel guilty about it. Yeah, I felt guilty a lot in the beginning leaving my kids, but now I don't feel guilty. It's my time, and the kids don't care. They're much older now too, so yeah, I'm over 2.5 years out. So feeling guilty is not really an issue anymore. 7, feel like I fit comfortably in an airplane seat. I still take pictures every time I fly of how much seatbelt I have. I remember flying, and I didn't ask for a seatbelt extender. I just placed the seatbelt in my lap and made it look like it was connected, and it was not, because I was too humiliated to ask for a seatbelt extender. So now when I fly and I have like a long thing of seatbelt available, that's amazing to me. So it's still, I always say that NSV for me never gets old. Never. Complete a 5K. Well, basically now whenever I walk, I do a 5K. I've completed, I don't even know how many 5Ks. So that's, yeah. And then the last thing I had was complete a half marathon. And that was truly a pipe dream to do that. And I did that it was on May 3rd. Yeah, May 3rd of this year, I did my half marathon. And I'm planning on doing another one December 7th of this year. And so, okay, so some of the questions, that's all the things that I had prior to surgery. So, other question is, are there things that you've done that you never imagined you would accomplish? Yeah, like I've gone ziplining. I realized how much I love ziplining. That's like a huge thing that I like to do now. And there's not really places around here, but I've been in Cozumel, Vegas, Gulf Shores, Alabama. We've been ziplining, and then we're planning the NSV retreat for May, and that's going to be a huge thing. So yeah, there are definitely things that I've done that I never imagined I would even like. Are you adding to your list? Yeah, so now what I started this back for 2013, is at the beginning of the year, and I actually started it because of a Back to Basics topic, to make goals for the year, which I always kind of had goals in my mind, but I never really wrote them down before. But now, on like December 31st or somewhere around there, I make a list of things that I want to accomplish for the year. And like my goal list for 2014, I have hung up next to my desk at work. So I kind of always have it in the forefront of my mind. Certain things this year I'm not going to be able to accomplish, certain exercise goals because of my arthritis. But a lot of big things I've already accomplished. So that's good. So yeah, I do redo my goals every year of things to work towards. How does it make you feel checking them off? I'm a list maker. So I love checking things off my list and feeling accomplished. That really makes me feel proud of myself. It makes me feel like I've accomplished something, like I'm growing as a person. And that's always really important to me. And then how do you feel the experiences have affected your life? I can tell you I was always a confident person. I wasn't confident in the way I necessarily looked and in my physical abilities, but I was always confident in that I had value as a person. But since I have accomplished these goals, and especially the half marathon, I have this feeling inside of me like, there's nothing I can't do. Throw something at me, I'll do it. You know, we were supposed to do this Tough Mudder in November, and that's kind of gotten postponed. We're going to do it later. But there is no way in hell I would have even thought of doing that 3 years ago. I would have thought I had no ability to do that, because I really didn't. But now I feel like, yeah, there's probably certain things along the course that I'm not going to be able to accomplish, but that's okay, because there's shit that I'm going to accomplish that I never would have imagined I could do. So, it's definitely given me more confidence in my physical ability. I'll never really say that I feel like I'm a true athlete, but I have definitely moved more to that fit athlete, I guess, status than I was at 270 something pounds. So knowing that I have checked things off this list and that I make new goals and I accomplish those goals just continues to boost my confidence to know I can continue to do this. And the other thing I was going to say too is hearing other people's goals and seeing other things that other people are accomplishing, that really helps me too, because that gives me ideas for things to do in the future. Like I'll see people kayaking, and I'm like, oh, I really want to do that. I'd really love to do whitewater rafting one day. I'd like to do some kind of mountain climbing someday. Like, not crazy mountain climbing, but something, you know, I don't know. Like I feel like the options are limitless. And when I see other people doing things, especially in their local area, things that we don't have around here, that kind of piques my interest and gives me things to add to my bucket list of things that I'd like to try and do. So I'd love to hear what other people do, what their bucket list is, so that way I can get ideas from my own bucket list. All right, y'all have a great week, and I will be back here next week for another Back to Basics WLS vlog. Bye guys, have a great week.